So now we are more than halfway through the month, but that doesn't mean that we have yet lost the plot and the goals for this year. One of my goals is to try to get back to working out more regularly, and while I still have my yoga stands set up in my living room, I figured let's try to do some mommy and me yoga and see if Violet can follow along and we can both have fun with this. A lot of the times when I do try to do mommy and me yoga or workout moments, it just kind of turns into like goat yoga. I don't know if you've seen similar things where people have the yoga sessions with goats or cats or what have you, and the little animal is climbing all over you while you're trying to do your poses and positions, and then you just really are left wondering if this workout was really as productive as you thought it was going to be, or if it was just kind of sort of fun and games, which I guess fun and games are all part of it at the end of the day. But I do like to focus on keeping my technique tight and making sure that my positions are as correct as they can be, because your posture is everything, and if you're not hitting these positions correctly, you're not doing the workout effectively. Of course, Violet is definitely one of those who lives to be distracting and have fun, and that's still fine at this stage in the game, because as much as I enjoy her climbing all over me and the extra weight that I have to try to balance when I'm doing these poses, sometimes I do definitely enjoy my yoga sessions while she is asleep and not able to climb all over me like a little, I don't know, little baby goat, I guess.
We're out here taking a little walk to see if I feel like going outside, because the outside is outsiding, which is nice and everything, but I just like almost wiped out all ice under here. Whoa, whoa, keep throwing it. Throw it the other way. Throw it back this way. Throw it this way. Whoa. Throw it again. Whoa. Go get it.
Where did they throw it next?
Up in the air, straight up.
I'm gonna make it go up to the cloud.
Yeah, make it go to the moon.
Look, Mom, it's gonna be some floor days to go on the moon.
It is, if it makes it that far.
Look, Roblox, it's gonna be some floor days to go on the moon.
Send it. Oh.
How do you plant a flag when you're the fourth person on the moon?
So you can say someone's been there or something.
Or is it so people know that you have been to the moon?
Yes. Back there.
That's gonna be the biggest mountain ever.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It goes all the way to the back. And look at, they got the other flower across the street, the big yellow one. Which side do you think it's gonna get? Oh. There he goes.
Ready.
All of the party guests are ready, but the fire's not on.
What's going on? Phil, now you can open your presents. doing my hair while plugging in your dog for you. Touching doing my hair now.
Totally. Tinsel everywhere.
I got tinsel in my hair.
Look, it's my tree.
It's amazing. Now sit down and you can open up for presents. Oh, look! I invited the pups and all my dolls to your party.
You sure did.
And the pups brought their favorite Paw Patrol toys with them.
Not long after the snowstorm, my birthday rolled around, so we decided to celebrate something small, just a few close friends in the Paw Patrol. But we started off with opening up gifts, which included many useful tools that I think will be able to help me with my goals for this year of keeping the house clean and organized and upgrading some of our things, whether it's electronics and charging cords or ceiling fan, dusters. All kinds of organizational things were acquired. I even got some really cool makeup cases, so I'm hoping to get things organized soon. And when I do another makeup purge, you know there's likely going to be another Violet Does My Makeup episode, so keep an eye out for that. One of the coolest things that I got were these glow-in-the-dark stars that we had fun separating by color and then putting up on the wall so that way we could enjoy the nostalgic throwback of my childhood memories and glow-in-the-dark stars. I just always remember these things being so much fun to stick up everywhere, even if they never glowed at nighttime. I thought they were still cool. Violet did a really good job of helping me get these all set and ready by putting the little sticky pieces on the back and peeling off the tabs so we could stick them onto the wall, because believe it or not, these things were so small I could not get a good grip on them with my big adult hands. But thankfully she was ready to go with her little child claws, and we were setting up this on the wall in absolutely no time at all. We probably put together one of the most crazy and chaotic looking star wall installations with over 400 of these. It was absolutely crazy sticking them all up on the wall, but Violet and I definitely had fun doing this. I tried to make sure that she spread out the colors and the stars so that way it would not just be like a giant group of them in one area, but would in fact get a chance to span across the whole length of the wall.
7, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. We got to 14.
Yes, we sure did have a lucky number 13 candles on my little square birthday cake. We did not plan this very well, I'm not gonna lie. That just ends up happening when it's, I guess, mommy's birthday. But we did have some type of cake for me to blow out candles on, and fortunately there wasn't like a ton of leftovers, and this was something new as far as cake goes that we were trying, so why not live a little, right? I wasn't really a big fan of the ice cream that we got, and I don't think Violet was either. I think we just thought that the color was really cool and the concept of a strawberry marshmallow ice cream sounded delicious, but it just didn't really seem to go well with this fancy chocolate fudge cake that I got. So
them how
it's my
much-
birthday and we needed a birthday dinner, so we wanted pizza. So Violet's having stuffed crust, and I'm gonna try this. Uno's Pizza. I haven't seen Uno's Pizza in a long time because there's no Uno's where we live. I don't even know if this one in the state, but we're gonna try this. It says it takes 45 minutes to cook, which is amazing to me, but we're gonna get it done.
Tell them how old you are.
39.
Mom is now 49 years old.
39, but I still look probably 25. How old do you look?
6 years old. Because I am 6 years old.
That's right.
So even though this pizza takes forever to cook, it was really good. And I definitely enjoyed our little pizza party for my birthday. I did make Violet a separate DiGiorno pizza because she definitely would not have liked this Uno's one, but I did, and I think that's what's important. Although I will tell you that this is literally an art form in and of itself to cook. So it has taken me a few different times of buying this pizza to get it absolutely perfect, but that should tell you something right there that I have, in fact, purchased this product more than once to enjoy.
Don't turn your flashlight.
Okay, it's really dark, so you probably can't see me, but I think it's safe to say it was a pretty good birthday. I'm happy with it. Sometimes you just need that peaceful day to declutter and recenter yourself because, like every other day, is a celebration. But you gotta remember to have rest days. We can't see each other. I can see my face a little bit. I kind of see your face.
I do too.
Was it a good birthday?
Yes.
Are you jealous of my birthday?
Yes.
What birthday present are you the most jealous of?
Pajamas.
The stars.
Yes.
They're so cool. You did such a good job putting them up.
Yeah.
What a beautiful installation.
But they're all glowing the same color.
Maybe they change over time as they charge.
What?
What are we gonna do tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, the last thing that we really did this week was try something new from Walmart, which was the sweet corn and burrata cheese raviolis that they have from Better Goods. I boiled these up and followed the directions and gave them the good old tried and true taste test, and I didn't hate what I tried, but I'm one of those eaters that's really weird about things that I haven't made 110% myself. I don't know what my problem is. It'll probably always be a problem like this, but I was looking at each bite that I took, and I know that I was probably just looking at little bits of the corn kernel inside of the ravioli, but I felt like I was looking at little pieces of microplastics, and I know that's probably not what I'm seeing, but I was just so over it that I decided that even though I did enjoy the taste and flavor of these, I'm not going to be purchasing them again because the mind just did not give it up, and it did seem to matter. Oh well, I guess it wasn't meant for me, but of course there will be something else out there that is.